Hey Redeeming Life Church, Pastor Bryan here. There's a lot of stuff going on that I want to tell you about this week. First, we're going to be continuing in our series, By Faith, journeying through Hebrews chapter 11, talking about Isaac. And this week, preaching from God's Word is going to be Pastor Kevin Lund from Risen Life. He's one of our borrowed elders. He was my pastor for many years. I am really excited about this. So I hope you'll come out and give him a warm welcome and be ready to hear and respond to God's Word. Let's be praying for Pastor Kevin this week as we're just faithfully anticipating what God has for us through him. Second, I just finished this book. It's a new book called Discipleship Uncomplicated by Dr. Warren Haynes. This is a phenomenally simple read. It's quick. It's just a short little book. It's really practical. It offers a lot of steps in how to get started in making disciples. And church, I just want to encourage you to pick this book up and just start reading through it, and not only just reading it for information, but putting it to practice. There's just a few simple principles, a few just really simple steps. We do a lot of the things that are in this book, but this just brings it really into some really clear, easy things that you can do to start making disciples. Third, I want to let you know that we've got children's ministry going, and we have nursery now. So the little tiny kiddos, infants through potty trained or 3 years old in that range, you'll be able to check those little ones in and then take them back to the door, back to children's ministry 5 minutes before the service. And I want to encourage you not to go before that, because the nursery and the children's ministry workers, they need some time to get set up and ready to go. Then we'll put up a notice 5 minutes beforehand. You can take those itty bitties back there and check them in. And then the rest of the kids, 1st through 5th grade, will go back when the sermon starts. We'll dismiss them like we customarily do, so they'll get to worship with us. Also, I want to let you know that we are working on a youth time for a Bible study. Likely it'll be Sunday mornings, 9:30 a.m. starting the second week in September. I'm really looking forward to this, but we're still developing a lot, so please be keeping that in your prayers. We're excited to have some things going on for youth. Also, do you remember when we went to the camp, or at least my wife and I, my family, went to the camp in Georgia? Well, at that camp, they were learning how to do missionary work similar to what we do. So they were doing things like they were making door hangers and then going down the hallway, and they had these decorated doors that were like homes, and they were practicing praying for homes, and there were some pictures of our area, and they were praying for those pictures and just learning how to get out into the community. And so I have all these door hangers that they sent me. They collected them back off the doors, and they just wanted to encourage us. They made these door hangers. This one, and they're all I've been looking through them, they're all different. This one says, Jesus is the door to abundant life, John 10, 9 through 10, praying for your home and your family. Have a great day. So the kids were just learning a little bit about what we do with that. And then the other thing they were doing, which was really exciting, is they were offering us, our church, encouragement. And so what they did is they wrote a whole bunch of prayers. They kind of offered them up as a prayer. They wrote them on a little coffee sleeve, just like this one. And on those coffee sleeves was just this prayer of encouragement for us. And they have sent those to me. So I have this entirely full bag of coffee sleeves with prayer and encouragement. And so I'm going to take those, and we're going to put some of those out each week just to be an encouragement. So when you see those, every Sunday, you'll know where they came from. They came from the girls at the camp who are praying for us. I still get encouraging words for them. I'm so thankful that they were able to do that. So really good stuff. And then I want to encourage you to be looking at the book of Leviticus. Starting in September, the second week of September, we're going to be going through the book of Leviticus all the way till Christmas. So it's going to be a pretty good series. I want to encourage you to invite your friends. It's all about Jesus. And so in the book that everybody thinks is the most bogged down book, we're going to see the magnitude and the power and the glory of Christ. So if you want to start reading in that, I want to encourage you to do that. Also, we're going to start up a fellowship group that I'm going to lead. It'll start that second week in September, and we're just going to get our hands dirty in the text. We're going to walk through it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to be an encouragement to one another. We're going to pray through it. I am really looking forward to all that is going on. There's still some work to be done in the building. If you're up for volunteering for some of that work beyond the city, be looking for some opportunities. And then I want to encourage you, get out there and start making disciples as Jesus has commanded us to do. We'll see you Sunday.